For those that didn't know, Delta Force has its own scav run system using what they call ticket kits. You earn these ticket kits through daily challenges, through events, through the battle pass. There's a lot of different ways, to be honest, but if you want to use one, you go to your loadout section and you go to gear set. And in here, you'll see recruit, standard, and elite, and it will show you what you get when you use the ticket kit. Now, obviously, a recruit ticket kit is not that great at fighting. I mean, you're using green or gray ammo along with green armor. It's just not that great. Standard is a little bit better. You're seeing some better stuff here, some purple armor, but you know, still kind of rough to fight with green ammo, even blue ammo. Elite is more of a real fighting kit. These are pretty darn good. I will tell you, pretty darn good. Now, blue ammo, the thing is, when you use these ticket kits, I'll show you, you can actually bring in your own ammo. And if you don't like what you see here, like for example, in your firepower section, in the elite ticket kits, there's actually a very good CA-19. You can re-roll it. It does cost a little bit, but if you re-roll it to get a better gun or what you think is going to be better, then you can probably pick up the ideal weapon. Now, I spent $60K to do that, but this kit is, first off, pretty meta. The gun itself is worth $450K, even though it says it's $400. On top of that, even if you were to go in and just pocket the purple ammo, this ammo sells for $1,700 each. You're going to be making $200K, even if you don't shoot a bullet. So, using these kits can be very helpful for you. Now, as I mentioned, you know, this is probably the best one, shooting purple ammo, but if you want to use one of these and you're shooting blue, it's going to be a little bit harder. Or if you're going to try to use a recruit ticket and fight people, it's going to be really difficult. So I can put a ticket kit on and confirm, and you'll notice that I still have access to my safe box. Now, you can't stuff attachments or anything like that into the safe box, but I could throw in a better heal if I wanted to. Or, in my case, I wanted to try to use each ticket kit and see how much money could be made. So I started off in easy damn using a recruit ticket kit to see how much I could get out with. I did, however, upgrade the kit using rip rounds. Now, rip rounds are blue ammo, and it does almost no damage if you shoot armor. But if you shoot them in the limbs or on flesh, it does 140%. So I was gonna try to make it work by shooting legs with a default Uzi and no attachments.
Let's review the objectives.
Easy damn. You can't even get into normal.
Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items.
But in easy, people still wear purple. And they shoot blue. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unload my ammo. I'm gonna put rip ammo into my gun. Does this helmet give me... Okay, it doesn't hurt my hearing distance. We'll keep it on then. So now we have a problem on our hands. We gotta figure out how we can be sneaky and get around the situation. I could drop low and try to flank them. This might catch them off guard, though. Are there any attachments on this gun? It's a completely naked Uzi. Okay. Okay, here he comes. He's going that way. We're gonna go for this guy. There's the rip. Okay, I think this might work. Okay. Really quickly. That was a solo player, not with these guys. He got shot by them. Does this give me hearing range? Nope, but it's more protective than what I got. I'm gonna sit right here. I think this will work. I think we're good though. Holy crap. Okay. Now, since my Uzi is a naked Uzi with no attachments, and I'm basically out of ammo for it, there's no reason to keep it. Just throw it on the ground and pick up other players' weapons. Hopefully they're decent enough. But after I'm done looting, I'm going to use my Hack Claw scan. That scan will help detect if there are any enemy operators nearby. It goes out 60 meters in front of you in a cone shape. It's not 360 degrees. How am I killing them so quickly? With an Uzi shooting their legs. So an Uzi does okay limb damage. I'm not shooting their armor, right? But then on top of it, when you shoot rip ammo, it has a 1.4 multiplier. So if you look at the damage of a weapon, and you... Where is it at? It shows me somewhere here. I don't think it shows it in this screen. I can show it maybe out of match. But it will show the limb damage that it does. It will then do a multiplier of 1.4 damage on it. I'm gonna bring one stack of blue out of that, unload that there. So we're gonna scan here. If you're unaware how Hack Claw's scan works, it'll scan for operators, but only in a cone shape in front of her, not like all around. So we got most of the building when we scanned there. But not all of it. I could do my quest really fast. I might as well. Let's do the quest. And then I think what we gotta do is we gotta pull switch and try to loot in here and loot out back as much as we can, then leave. We're worth a little over $1 million, which isn't bad for easy. Especially considering this is a ticket kit. We have no cost. Like, no cost at all. You know, we come in with basically nothing. I use 70k or 50k in ammo, I guess. 30k in ammo. Not even. 30k in ammo. The Saeed car was pretty lucky, though. That was nice. So let's loot the rest of this building really quickly here. Is the back of this dam open? I didn't look. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to pull a lever here. Now that we looted up the building, we're worth 1.2. And on the way back out there to leave through the extract, hopefully we don't get pushed by a full team.
The elevator in Zero Dam is activated.
Because it'll be a little hard if we do. But we should be able to loot out here and get a little bit more money. The crates in the back of admin usually have pretty good loot, so if you can get the loot back here, it's always worth it. Oh my goodness. Another Saeed black card. Okay, well I'll tell you what. Because you can pull the lever twice and easy, I might just go back in here. I think I'm probably just gonna go back in and swipe really quick, take whatever money we can. If you try to extract with a black card, this is an event going on right now, it'll disappear. So you can't really do that. You have to use it while you're in the match. And I'm gonna hack my way into the building. Use my Hack Claw hack. We're chill right there, there's nobody. Hit this right there. Alright, we're good. So nobody should be in the building right now. Now, the second best room to swipe is definitely Tech Substation, but I don't want to run all the way over there. I mean, do I? I could. It is a lot better than this room in admin. Screw it. We won't leave through the... I'm not going to say it's worth it, but we won't leave through that. We're going to try to go over there. Technically, the third best room to use this on is the switch room, right behind it. It's got a computer and a few servers in it. But we might as well go for broke and look for the big item in Tech Substation, because it's got a chance to have some good spawns in there.
The elevator in Zero Dam is negative.
There is no freaking way, bro. What? Okay, we're gonna use this extra pair of armor. What is going on? Okay. So we're gonna swipe the one upstairs too. I'll show you all of them. So this room right here, you can usually see if something spawned on the table as well. But obviously, it doesn't make a difference. If I have free swipes, I'm gonna do it. Saeed black card has been used. Yep, that's all good. Motherboard is probably worth it compared to the blues we're picking up. So we're going to do that real fast. RAM is great. Best thing we can get out of this, I think, is a Mano Brick supercomputer, but a purple's totally cool too. Not bad. What do I want to drop? I kind of want to drop one of these. I don't need my heal sticks at the moment. Since we have a big heal from one of the players we killed, that has us covered. Okay, we can kill this guy. Spy pen, that's good. Now, if you have a tech substation card yourself, it's one of the most useful cards in the game to make money with. Because you can actually look to see if there's anything in here on the table before you open it. And right there, a key card can spawn or a blade server. And those are both worth, or can be both worth a lot. But since we have a guaranteed swipe with the black card, obviously, I'm not gonna, you know, avoid using it. I'll just pop it open anyway. There we go. What if we get another black card out of this? There's no fucking way. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that is a good thing to get out of that. What? I mean, yeah. Yeah. And that's why we decided to walk over here and open this door. Okay? That is why we decided to walk over here and open this door. Now, you can see a keycard spawn here or a blade server. I think over here a keycard might be able to spawn too. I'm not totally sure. Just a little silver out of that, but that's okay. Now we just want to head out.
Gotta go this way.
Well, I can't ask for more than that. 2.5 mil? In easy? With a recruit ticket? I didn't wipe the whole lobby, but I mean, I killed 3. I got a loot admin. The Saeed black cards, those things came in clutch. I'm gonna miss it when that event is gone, for sure. That was an absolutely amazing recruit ticket. 50k default Uzi turns into 2.5 mil. But now we're graduating to standard tickets. And yes, we gain 4 times the value in our ticket, but now we can make the games even harder by going into normal dam, normal lay alley, space city, or even brackish. Now, the problem is, even though these tickets got a bit better, the ammunition is still awful. Shooting blue is not what you want to see when you're going up against purple, gold, and red armor. Not to mention, you don't have any good armor yourself. So I decided to pick the G3 kit because it gave me a helmet with decent hearing range, it has the best armor potential, and although I could have brought in purple or gold bullets, as I showed you with the rip rounds, I decided that, you know, I'll just use the green bullets to challenge myself and to prove that it can be done if the stars align. The only good news is that there's no people, or there's no safe here, so they might not push up the tunnel and challenge me. Okay, so we're actually really good right now because they didn't push us. They probably went to admin to fight, which means we can come up behind them really quick and try to loot the back containers. Don't need that now.
You're dead. You hear me?
What in the... Dude, are you serious? We gotta go fast. If they're arrowing ahead of me... Saeed's up, which means they haven't gone inside yet. Well, they didn't go up the lift, which is also weird. Oh, they're back here. This is really bad. We have to get inside. We have to get low. Because the other team is arrowing ahead of them. We're just going to be much more limited now. Oh, that's nice. might be dead. Okay, we're gonna upgrade to that. And we also have gold ammo now. That means we have a chance to win a gunfight here. Also, large radio. Oh? Say black card. Okay. It's not a great chance to win a gunfight. But what we're going to do is we're going to throw the sight on this, that on that, that on that. Can't do that. We're putting that in our primary slot. We have 24 gold bullets. There's someone coming in from that side right now. Oh, they're fighting over the corner. Okay, this might be okay. This might be okay. We might be able to sneak a kill with this. To be honest with you. We might be able to sneak a kill with this. Because they're so focused on the team out there and arrowing for him, I might be able to sneak up under him and sneak a kill with gold ammo and take somebody's kit. Another player coming in. Yep, another player coming in. Another team coming in. Okay, so we have two teams in here now. Hack Claw. I want to get behind her. So when she hacks forward, she doesn't hit me. It could have been the third player from the other team. It's all I hear is one set of footsteps, and they're playing really freely for Hack Claw. Ooh, MP7. Oh shit, okay, we're okay, we're okay. Now I really gotta be close to him. Because this PKM has no control on it. Absolutely, like, nothing. 24 bullets might not be enough to kill two people. I want to be getting this position to line of sight off that. Okay, there's another team coming in. With relatively big guns, so we sit here. I think we're in a good spot right now. They do have a Luna. This is not good. This is not a kit you're supposed to fight people with. I'm getting a big head because I found this guy's... I found the PKM off Saeed. I only have 24 bullets though. So if I get a knock here, I probably gotta finish him with the green ammo on the G3. Oh? Oh my god. Run, 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 run. He was carrying him. Whoa! Wait. He's rezzing and a laser was aiming at me from that way? Don't you dare. Yeah, you stay up there. How is he rezzing? It's two separate teams. Still? Rezzing again. Well, someone's dead. Probably the team that I shot. Although that was a 1v1. I don't know if that was 3 or just 1. I only saw 1 laser. But this is still possible. If it's not a full team, 19 shots. I can probably kill 2 with this. I'm not sure they knew I wasn't on that team. Holy smokes, boys. I think we ended up with everything. I think we got a W. I mean... that is some... That's a way to play, you know? Sometimes you can make miracles happen. Now, I usually fast forward through looting. For 2 main reasons. One, I'm a very slow looter. I very much like to min-max as much as I can to get as much loot out as possible. And 2, because even with the fast forward, I think it's pretty obvious what I'm keeping and what I'm dropping and getting rid of and for what reason. But I just want to make sure that I mention, for the new players in the game, you want to drop your heals if you feel completely safe. It's the last thing you want to do. You see me drop heals sometimes and go full greed mode. And 2, if you have very limited space like I do in this match, you know, only a 25 slot bag, you want to strip guns attachments and try to prioritize the most important ones, along with, of course, stacking anything that can go on a rail, which would mean like, you know, stacking flashlights or lasers onto one gun rail as much as you can. But just a quick little thing I wanted to make sure I mentioned.
Well, it's free. Someone see this?
It's not even worth that, really. Okay, we got 2 Saeed cards to swipe. Hold up. The 2 best cards we can swipe are over here. Well, one of them's here. I'm going to use both these black cards on the control room here, and if I'm lucky, I'll get manager's office as well. I'm basically just looking for golds at this point, or reds, because most of these purple 1-slotters are pretty good. Most of them. And I'm probably last guy in the match that wants to fight. I mean, there was a lot of people here at admin, so, you know, I doubt anyone pushes, but I have to just keep my ears up. That's why I'm using the purple dick helmet still. And I'm also not dropping my heals. I could go full greed, but I know there could be still another player or 2 or team or 2 left in the match. So I'm not going to be super greedy just yet. Alright, let's check managers now. Damn. Looks like nobody hit it at all. Okay, that's good for me. That's really good. Alright, frees up another slot. Swiping this card. Nothing. Still mainly looking just for gold 1x1s, even 2x1s, and maybe even a red if I'm lucky here. Okay, we got more. Some time still. A crown? Yeah. I mean, shit. Let's hope for nothing with that. We're going full greed. We're going full greed. Because I'm playing Stinger. Because I'm playing Stinger. And there's only 6 minutes left in the match, so most people are probably gone by now. Another 2x. What does this have on it? Stable block? Nope, it's got the right one. That's got the shitty block on it. That's not worth much. That's worth more. And then we ditch. That's not worth it. Do that. Check all my corners for rats. I know. You gotta check all of them.
The elevator in Zero Dam is activated. You can extract from there now.
Now, I think most people, they looted all the back there. But there was also a fight back there. So I might be able to find a little bit of loot. But I really wasn't sure this would work out too well. I know the G3 is a decently strong weapon, but green ammo is horrible. The only chance I thought was if I could be really sneaky and get a few headshots on one not moving, maybe while he's looting, and I snatch his kit or his gun really fast. And I guess, you know, I got lucky that Saeed spawned, and he had enough gold ammo to make a play work. And sometimes that's really all you need, just like an opportunity to make something happen. You don't have to always come in with high tier loot to make good plays. Or just get a little lucky, you know? Luck trumps everything in a game like this. That was about as good as it gets in terms of the timing. Oh, they never got all the loot out here. Oh my god, guys. Oh. I mean, we abandoned it all. We abandoned it all. Okay, you didn't really have anything. Does Stinger heal clear effects? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Where's the last body? 5 Dura. Oh, guys. I mean, holy shit. Good lord. I mean, that was an absolutely monster of a raid. I'm worth 4.5. Wearing a 25 slot bag. I found the large radio off Saeed, used his armor and gun to get the kills. I came in with just a blue ticket kit with a dream of getting a kill with green ammo. And I mean, the Saeed kill was clutch, although he probably could have got a kill on the guy regardless. He was carrying his friend down the stairs. Still, absolutely amazing we made that work. And now, to add the finale onto it, we're gonna go in and try to use the elite ticket kit and see how that goes. And that one has a few really good gun options. So the standard ticket with the survival G3 went really well. Even though obviously it took a lot of luck because we got the Saeed kill, we got the PKM with the gold ammo. You gotta be opportunistic. Take whatever advantage you can get when you get it. And obviously luck in this game is a major factor. But now we're moving on up to the big dogs, the elite tickets, worth a little over 400K in some of these circumstances. The best ones by far are the Firepower CI-19. This is a very meta weapon. Just the weapon alone is worth more than the value of the kit. And the ammo is an extra, 150K. Along with the Survival SR3M. Now the reason I like these two is because, frankly, they're just more meta built. They have the horizontal control on them. This absolutely shreds armor, and it gives you the purple dick helm, which is great, and the purple armor, and a repair. Although blue ammo is horrible, so I'm going to use this kit and I think upgrade the ammo. But alternatively, if you don't want to change the ammo at all, the CI-19 here is very, very good. Very good. I'm going to try to stick in the close range though and use an SMG and see how we make it work. I have a feeling if I stick to admin and I play the close range fights, I'll be successful with this gun. Okay, this could be interesting here. Because there's a safe in there, we might find a team early on. And I don't really love to fight in this building, but I can maybe make it work. All right, unload ammo. So right now I'm just listening. We're good at this point. Because I didn't hear any team running around, like a full set of 3 footsteps, I feel like I'm pretty safe right now. They get here very quickly. They either spawn down the hill or they spawn just outside the front. So I would hear them almost immediately if I walked in crouched. Ooh, 2x2 in the safe is good. Gazelle. Oh, it's so shiny. All right, good start, good start. But obviously, if you're using an elite ticket, you're looking for war. You're looking for a fight. All right, Well, nobody was in here yet. They're all fighting over an admin. Absolutely fighting a storm up there. I'm pretty sure they just swiped that room too. I gotta be careful here. Line of sight that guy. And we go down low. Okay, they are definitely an admin. Now we're gonna try to get in there, be very sneaky, and clean up kills if we can. Just in case that's a player. Nope, we're good. Now the only caveat here is you have to have the underground passage card to take this route, which I think is easily worth it, but if you don't have that, you're gonna have to get into admin a different way. You could run up through middle. I could have gone up through mid and tried to sneak in right here. I'm just gonna take this route because it's a little bit safer and easier. And now it's time to get as sneaky as we can. Ooh, they're actually fighting out back right now. Hold up. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. The whole building's good. They're out back fighting. Now, I don't have a gun that can shoot them out there, but we can hope they come back in here. It sounds like the fighting's done. But my guess is they want to come back inside of here and try to leave. And so we're going to try to keep them from doing that. We hope for the best here. That might be a player out there we heard. I think it was a bot, though. Pretty sure that's the bot as well, because we scanned earlier and I never heard anybody come in. Oh, he just opened the thing out there. Okay, he's under us. Now we're listening for kick doors. Oh, they're in. Okay, we're walking away from this guy. Glad we dodged that. Now you can tell how their footsteps changed from outdoors to indoors on the bottom kick door, which means the kick door is already open. It was already kicked. They walked in through it. And then Shepard burned his ult, which I was able to walk away from, thankfully, because if he hits me with that, it tells him I'm above him. Now I hope they push across the bridge here before Shepard gets his ult back again. Because if he hits me with that, I am screwed.
Come on, let's fight.
I need these guys to be separated a bit. Whenever you're trying to fight a full team as a solo, you cannot challenge them 1v3 head on. You want to pick them apart one at a time. So if they're all running together, it's a huge problem. Okay. One might come through kick door here. Yep. One's jumping. Oh, he jumped in that room. Okay. Okay, we're fine here. Okay. Now we pop a heal. Now he's down 2 people. It's a Shepard. This guy has a rifle probably I can use. With gold loaded. But that's okay. Shepard's gonna have his ult back soon, so we have to be aware of his ult. He's gonna try to use it defensively to res one of his friends, probably. just picked up his trap. There's his ult. And there he goes. So you just gotta play sneaky and know when you can take your fight and when you can't. That's all you gotta do. When you're playing a 1v3, you have to pick people apart. You can't really take an ego challenge and fight all of them head on. It just doesn't work for you. So we played that correctly. We were able to take them in the one-on-one, each one at a time. And that's really all there is to it, to be honest. Now again, I'm going to scan across the building, make sure we're clear. So because this guy challenged me solo after I killed this one, my best bet was to take him in a heads-up fight. It was just the best chance I had at that point. So we ego challenged him close range, full vest, full armor, with a very good close range weapon, you know. This Scar is actually pretty good, but has a terrible sight on it. And check the bottom guy now. You never did get to loot this. Okay, another MP7. Worth a decent chunk. The C19. Funny enough, is my gun is actually the cheapest of all of them. Ooh, okay. This is going to be a bit more annoying now. I think I'm even going to drop heals. Okay. 3.8. Alright. I should have saved my scan for this, to be honest, but it's okay. Do I have any painkillers left? I don't. All I kept was my heals. Yeah, I mean, my match total was a little bit, says 600k. It's not that much, truthfully. I dropped the perfectly good armor worth 200 just because I had a perfectly better armor. So, that's kind of like not really battle cost. It's just what I did. Alrighty. Well, quick little hack for the heck of it. Nothing. Throw a flash out there. That was another very successful raid. Ticket kits own sometimes, man. Especially the elite ticket kits. I mean, the CI-19 in firepower is like basically meta. The CI in balanced isn't meta, but it's pretty good still. The SR3M is very strong. Sometimes you might want to bring in a little bit better ammo, like at least purple. But for the most part, those are very usable against the average geared player. Like those guys were pinnacles, they knew what they were doing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, consider subscribing and coming back for more extraction fun in the future.